Nobody is taking COVID more seriously than the political leaders in California. We've had the best lockdowns in the country, probably the world, shutting down all sorts of businesses from restaurants to theme parks to comedy clubs to gyms to hair salons, because our political leaders in California are super serious about stopping the spread of the virus. Well, except for maybe Nancy Pelosi, I guess. But can you really blame Nancy Pelosi? I mean, come on. She's like 3,000 years old. She's constantly back and forth between Washington, D.C. and California. She probably forgets which protocol she has to follow. Can you really blame her? Besides, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention. Not sure if you guys are aware, but we've had a fascist in the White House the last 4 years, and the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, has been leading the fight against fascism. Now, not the fascism in California. That's the good fascism, okay? But come on, Nancy Pelosi, she's been fighting the good fight. The point is you got to cut her some slack because she's well-meaning and she has some big fascist fish to fry. So forget about Nancy Pelosi. Let's focus on better leaders in California. Leaders like Governor Gavin Newsom, who is super serious about fighting COVID. He's shutting down restaurants. He's making masks mandatory, which is why I guess he attends birthday parties at French restaurants with appearing to not even wear a mask. You know what? Cut Gavin Newsom some slack, okay, guys? You know, he was apparently there with people from the California Medical Association. They were probably there to talk about science. They were probably there to talk about the science that they need to justify locking you inside of your house for longer. They probably cannot hear each other over the masks. They probably just took them off for a minute to enjoy a couple bites of whatever food they're serving at French Laundry. And they needed to take down the masks for a minute to talk about the science, you guys. And again, California, it's a big state. There are big cities. They're surrounded by rural areas. I mean, it's not an easy job being governor. Governor Newsom has a lot of food on his plate, I guess literally and figuratively. Cut him some slack, okay, you guys? He's trying. We should really be focusing on California's local leaders, like the big city mayors, who last week demanded that us Californians try to limit our Thanksgiving gatherings and dinners, like the mayor of San Jose. Oh, shit, that's awkward. Huh. You know what? Come on, guys. Look, forget about San Jose. Los Angeles is where it's really at. In Los Angeles, they really take COVID and the science seriously. I mean, the political leaders last week in Los Angeles, they took COVID so seriously that they voted to shut down outdoor dining restaurants just days before Thanksgiving because, guys, it's dangerous out there. There's a pandemic. So it's too dangerous to eat outside. Whoops. You know what? Maybe the LA County supervisor, maybe she went to a restaurant after voting to shut down outdoor dining. Maybe she went to her favorite restaurant. You know what she was there for? She was probably there to make sure everyone was following the science, folks. She was making sure everyone was following protocol. But you know what? That was Thanksgiving. It was a busy week last week. I'm sure that the leaders in Los Angeles, now that Thanksgiving is over, I'm sure they are taking COVID super seriously. Oh, well, shucks. Looks like they shut down a COVID testing site in Los Angeles, a testing center, so that they could film scenes from the remake of She's All That, the remake that the entire planet has been waiting for. Huh. Well, I wonder what the science has to say about that.